An engagement party at Desmond Hall has brought an uninvited guest, the spirit of the baneful Erica. And while Jean-Paul dreams of a new life, free from curses and corruption which have haunted this mansion down through the centuries, his bride-to-be has faced the terrible reality. Erica has returned, determined to take possession of Helena's soul, determined to turn the love of a man and woman into hatred and tragedy.
Well, they've all gone.
Mrs. Hatter?
Mm-hmm. Philip and Holly were kind enough to drive her home. It was a lovely party, wasn't it?
Lovely.
You tired?
No. Did you enjoy yourself this evening?
Very much.
Then so did I. Everyone seemed happy enough, didn't they?
Oh, overjoyed. Oh, don't do the cleaning up. Axel can do that.
Jean-Paul, did anyone say anything critical to you? Anything negative?
No, darling. Who would?
Oh, I don't know. How soon can we get married?
Why, whenever you want. Next week? Or, no, the sooner the better.
Yes. The sooner the better.
All right. Next week, if you like.
Oh, yes. And then we can go away for a while. Far away from here.
I don't know if that would be wise.
Oh, please, darling. I'll take care of you. I'll guard you every moment so that nothing can harm you. Please, let's go away alone. For just long enough so that you can get to know me as I am.
I already know you as you are. That's why I love you.
Jean-Paul, please.
Whatever you say.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
A trip far away from the safety of Desmond Hall. And what if the mark of death appears on this hand again, forces me to kill? No. I can't think of that. I mustn't. Love must be strong enough to conquer evil. It must.
Makes no difference, Jean-Paul. Eternity is on my side. Run as you will not escape my vengeance.
She did. And when I took her to the door, she asked for my home address and where she could get some information on my family history.
What did you say?
I said, "Good night, Mrs. Hatter." You did have a good time, didn't you?
Yes. Yes, it was a very nice ride.
I guess everybody's gone to bed. Holly, I did enjoy being with you tonight. It was good to hear you laugh. And when I first came here, I couldn't figure you out. Saying I was your long-lost love and kissing me. Holly, I'm not who you thought I was, but could I kiss you now?
I'm sorry.
Holly.
Mr. Desmond,
Yes?
did you lock the door when you came in?
No.
We always lock the door at Desmond Hall. Against intruders. Strangers are not welcome here.
I see. So a man could have the name Desmond and still be a stranger here, hmm? Good night, Raxel.
Who's there?
It's Mrs. Thaxton.
Good evening.
Raxel, you frightened me calling out like that.
I am wary of intruders, madame.
Intruders don't usually have a key.
A lock and key cannot always protect us.
Oh, Raxel, I don't want any more of that. Go around the house like a ghost, warning me all the time, warning me. Of what?
Dame is upset. I'm sorry if I distressed her. Will Mr. Thaxton be returning later this evening?
Mr. Thaxton dropped me off because he's going over the accounts at the mill first thing in the morning. He's staying in town tonight.
And that distresses you very much.
Why do you say that?
I'm not without a heart, no matter what you think, Mrs. Thaxton. If, at times, I may seem cruel, it's only because I must be strong to protect my master. But I understand many things.
Well, Mrs. Desmond, John Paul's mother, would never discuss things like this with the servants.
I'm sorry, madame.
Oh, Raxel.
Yes, Mrs. Thaxton.
I didn't mean to offend you. There aren't many people I can talk to. I've become a very remote woman. When all I really want is to live as part of a family and take care of the people I love.
Madame has been very kind to us since we arrived at Desmond Hall.
Thank you, Raxel. Oh, Raxel. It is so miserable. I don't want John Paul to know. I don't want to ask anyone for pity. But what's happened to us all? This house is hateful.
Someone may hear you. Come with me. There's still a fire in the drawing room. Drink.
Raxel. This house has an aura of death. It seems no matter what I do, we're being dragged down by something evil, all of us. I can't fight against it anymore because I don't know what it is or where it is.
The good people of this world can conquer evil, madame.
How can it be conquered? It's all around me. I can't drive it out of my house, Raxel. My husband is not as he was when we were married. He was kind to Court and me. He was responsible and strong.
Mr. Thaxton is a complicated man.
Oh, it's more than that. He's involved in something, and I don't know what. But it's mysterious and it's cruel. And at night in his sleep, he repeats one word: death. And my son seems... He's possessed by a hatred that grows every day, Court. Court is a good boy. And this house has touched his soul and poisoned it.
You are talking about things you know nothing about. The walls of Desmond Hall do not bring evil. Evil springs from the human heart. You have a kind heart, Mrs. Thaxton. Perhaps together we can make your heart the strongest.
Raxel, can I trust you?
Oh, yes, madame. If my ways seem strange and foreboding, I am a woman.
Oh, yes. And we'll work together. You and I. We'll bring light into the shadows of this house somehow. So glad you talked to me, Raxel. And first we'll get you some new things. No more forbidding black dresses. You'll wear bright colors. Raxel, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you'll wear bright colors, Roxo, until you wear the black clothes of one who mourns the dead. Soon, very soon.
Just what I've always wanted. A dull, average marriage. Do you think we could have that, Jean-Paul?
Never.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh, darling, you are the least average person I have ever known, and never dull.
Excuse me.
Well, that's quite all right, Raxel.
A package for Miss Raleigh. I found it on the doorstep.
Oh, for you, darling. Thank you, Raxel. Well, open it.
It's wrapped like a wedding present,
Well, that's appropriate.
but I don't know who it's from.
Well, why don't you open it and find out? Darling, your hands are shaking.
I'm not used to wedding presents. Jean-Paul, look.
Silver goblets. Well, who are they from?
No one. I mean, the card is unsigned.
Oh, maybe that's Ada. Oh, darling, shall I tell her the news, or shall we wait until we can tell her together?
Well, whatever you say, darling.
Together, of course.
Thank you, Jean-Paul. I've been shopping.
I see.
Raxel, this is for you.
Thank you, madame.
Ada, Helena and I would like to see you. Come this way. Helena.
Ada.
Now, since you're feeling so sprightly this morning, we've outlined a huge job for you. There's going to be a wedding at Desmond Hall.
A wedding?
Jean-Paul and Helena, oh, I'm so happy. When?
Next week.
No, tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow, so be it.
No fuss, Ada. Just a few friends and no decorations.
Oh, I wouldn't hear of it. A wedding at Desmond Hall. Now, let me see. We've so little time. But I'll manage, trust me. I'll make a list up right away. And oh, Jean-Paul, Helena, I'm so happy for you both.
I knew you would be, Ada.
Helena, my dear, welcome to the family. Oh, a wedding.
You see, that's just what Ada needs.
Jean-Paul, please, no fuss. I just want to marry you as quietly and as quickly as I can. Perhaps we can find a judge in town.
Darling, what is it? You're as nervous
As a bride. Well, you know how brides are, crying at the drop of a hat.
Master, Mrs. Saxon was just telling me about your plans for tomorrow. Where did these come from?
Oh, they were the wedding present without a card.
The last time I saw these silver goblets, was it Mel Jardin? These are from Mel Jardin, Master. I'm certain of it.
That's not possible. They could have been found anywhere.
They were handcrafted, brought over by your ancestors from France. They were never duplicated.
Well, then how did they reach us? They would have been destroyed by fire.
Master, last night when I was closing up the house, I heard a voice in this very room. It was the voice of Erica Desmond.
Philip? You're here. Oh, my darling. You mustn't worry. I only came here to tell him I don't ever want to see him alone again. Never. You see, last night, he kissed me. What doesn't matter? It only made me love you and miss you more. Philip, speak to me. Play for me, please. Are you angry with me?
So, Master, you see, you cannot go through with the wedding tomorrow.
I can and I will.
But she is here. Her spirit has returned.
I don't believe that, Raxel. 2 silver goblets, a voice in the night is not enough. Not enough to frighten me and keep me from having Helena.
Perhaps you will never have her.
Perhaps when the evil spirit spoke of death, she meant Miss Rowley's death.
I don't want to hear this.
You will deny what is before your very eyes.
Erica was destroyed. Destroyed on Maljardin.
Oh, spirits from hell cannot be easily destroyed.
She cannot have returned. Not now, not when I was just beginning to live life again. When for the first time since the fire of Maljardin, I was beginning to see some hope. Raxel, Helena must not be harmed.
I cannot promise, Master.
Raxel, we have so many things to do, we can't waste a second. Now, I thought, on the balustrade, in the foyer, garlands of ivy, so that when Helena descends the stairs... Oh, the drinking cups. Why, how nice to have them back. They haven't been in the house for years. Did you bring them, Jean-Paul?
No, I did not bring them.
Well, aren't they beautiful, despite their history?
What was their history, Ada?
Oh, we'd better not go into that right now.
No, I'd like to know.
Well, they were brought from France for the wedding of your great-aunt, Melissa. The bride and the groom were to make a toast from them.
And?
They toasted, lifting these silver goblets, drank, and according to the story,
Yes?
they died, Jean-Paul.